It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up next is the Commanders' Offensive Player of the Year. He should be a busy man out of the backfield. It's the Commanders and the Rams, and it's coming up next.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
Yeah, and this is where you find out who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you find yourself not only in the playoff conversation, but can you now play good enough ball down the stretch to not only be in the conversation, but actually find yourself in the postseason?
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had it. Everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Rams first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
The Rams punting unit coming out, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They'll be let out by their rookie quarterback, the young man from Florida State.
You hear all the time, and it's especially true, Mike, for young rookie quarterbacks, is just the speed of the game. They had a lot of success in college. They were probably the best player on their team, but just everything is faster. Everything happens with a little more urgency. The quarterbacks at the young age that can make that transition the quickest, everything else then tends to slow down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
8-yard pickup. And the Washington 1st down.
Up the middle they go. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And this is the predicament that a lot of defenders find themselves in, Mike, when the quarterback decides to scramble. They've got 2 options. Stay in coverage and don't give up the big play over your head, but then it opens up a lot of rush lanes for the quarterback and his legs. But now, in this case, he decides to gamble a little bit. He rolls the dice that he can get to the quarterback and abandon his coverage responsibilities. It pays off, and he's able to come away with the sack.
On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Linebacker Ivan Pace up to make that play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Putting the tight end in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Gain of 10. Exit 3rd and 5.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he'll take this forward to the 27.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Second and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing now from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Back to the air one more time. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here comes third and 6. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. To the right, that's Pitts.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Rams offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. That is catch number 60 for the season. Here's first and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They send the tight end in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for the Rams. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Commanders' offense and their running back set to go once more. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December. A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down up past the 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now a give up the middle. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And a short gain there, down only to the 48. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll push forward for about a yard. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. This throw pulled in by Pitts. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick with him again. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense about ready to take over once more. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's the game of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3. The 3rd down pass. A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Washington. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
His kick is good. Next depicts the score. Commanders 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Rams offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. That's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Here's 2nd and 6. They motion a receiver right. They'll look to throw yet again. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll motion a tight end right. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. That one is good. And the Rams get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Commanders 14.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, where you see the final score there. Josh Allen leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. We'll stay in the AFC North as we head over to Cincinnati to check on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting L.A. Chargers. Ladd McConkey, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. 2 touchdown passes there for Lamar Jackson. These 2 teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for second down and 4. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now a give on the ground. And he's in! Touchdown, Washington. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 21, Rams 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Rams offense ready to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
They'll look to throw. That's caught by Puka. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
That's good for Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
The first down pass complete to number 17.
They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Back to throw here to begin the drive. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and a yard. They'll send their tight end left. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Commanders' first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
13 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Finding space inside the 40. Ah, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. So the ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Pitts is the man in motion. Up the middle they go. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. Caught by Nakua on the out route.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Going right back to Nakua, complete. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Commanders' 42-yard line.
2nd and 7. One of the tight ends motions right. They'll look to throw again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Drive will start on the ground.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's 3rd and 7.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Open man, right side. He's got it. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Washington.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Second down and 3. Now a give up the middle, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd down, 3 to go. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And now it's 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Back to the air one more time. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much, and that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. They've dominated the proceedings here in the 4th quarter. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. If that's the way you want to run it on 1st down, a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Commanders.
They'll run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll stick with him again.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. So it's a win here for the Commanders. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December, as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I thank everybody for watching the game. About to go into the next week, trying to continue this undefeated season. I'll be back on in about 1 minute. Appreciate y'all.